Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we're taking a look at everything new coming in Season 14 of Clash Royale, including, in my opinion, the coolest tower skin in Clash Royale history, the Mega Knight tower skin, as you can see on screen right now, guys. I think it is absolutely beautiful and by far the coolest skin in the game. We also have a pretty big and impactful set of balance changes that should shift the meta, but first things first, if you are wondering about the big Clan Wars 2.0 update, where is it? When is it coming? It is in fact coming in August, but it won't be at the beginning of August. It won't be here when Season 14 begins, but it will be at some point in August. So the theme of Season 14 is going to be prepare for war, getting us ready for that big Clan Wars 2.0 update. There's going to be some boosted rewards as well in Season 14 to get us all ready as well. We are back in Legendary Arena for this season, but I think the newest Mega Knight Tower skin fits so well in this arena. It looks absolutely beautiful. Now, we have 3 new emotes in Season 14 as well. This first one right here, that one is the Pass Royale emote. These 2 right here, those 2 archery emotes will be available to purchase in the shop at some point in Season 14. Make sure you use code Shane if you are buying them. Alright guys, jumping in now to the balance update. We have a pretty big balance changing coming that should have a nice ripple effect on the meta, with a bunch of cards being changed directly or indirectly. The first card getting a change is the Bowler, finally getting some love in Clash Royale, getting a bit of a redesign or rework, whatever you want to call it. Overall, the range of the Bowler is being decreased by 20%, going from 5 tiles to 4 tiles, so he'll have to get a little bit closer to attack his target. However, the overall travel distance of his rock is being increased by 25%, going from 6 tiles to 7.5 tiles. So he'll have to get a bit closer to his target to attack, but the rock will travel even further. He's also getting an 8% health increase as well, making him a bit tankier as well. So overall, nice little change for the Bowler, hopefully enough to bring it into the meta, guys. Very, very cool card in my opinion. The next change here is a pretty big one that should have a massive impact on the meta, for the better in my opinion, and that is once again a spell tower damage reduction. All spells, with the exception of 2, are getting their tower damage reduced from 35% to 30%. So overall, you'll need a lot more spells to finish off your enemy's tower, which should hopefully shift us away from spell cycle strategies. Every spell, guys, rocket, arrows, giant snowball, fireball, freeze, lightning, poison, log, and zap are having their damage decreased 2 towers from 35% to 30%. The only 2 spells that are an exception here are earthquake and tornado. Now, similarly, going with that, the miner is also having his damage decrease 2 towers from 35% to 30%. Just being consistent with the spell tower change. So overall, slight nerf to the miner, dealing a bit less damage to towers directly. Still the same DPS to units, just less damage to towers. Now, one card that we haven't seen a change for in a while is the Royal Recruits, finally getting some love, getting their damage increased by 8%. They'll now be able to one-shot a Spear Goblin. Whether it's enough to make the Royal Recruits into the meta, we'll have to kind of wait and see, but a nice little buff for the Royal Recruits, increasing their damage by 8%. Now, the bats, unfortunately, on the opposite end of the spectrum, are getting a bit of a nerf. Their attack speed is being decreased from 1.1 second to 1.3. So overall, they'll attack a little bit slower, dealing overall a lot less DPS, which also means a indirect nerf, or direct nerf, however you want to call it, to the Night Witch as well. Obviously, she spawns bats. If bats attack slower, she deals less DPS overall with her army of bats, so she is getting a slight nerf as well. So overall, bats and Night Witch both getting a little bit less DPS with the balance update. The Log spell also getting a nerf as well. Log spell, guys, has been a long time a staple of Clash Royale, finally getting a nerf. The overall range of the log spell is being decreased by 9%. What that actually means is now, if you want to hit your enemy's crown tower, you have to use the log directly at the river. Previously, you could use a log 1 tile away from the river. Now, you will not be able to do so. You have to use the log directly at the river if you want to hit your enemy's crown tower. Alright, log getting a slight nerf as well. Then we have the Royal Delivery, a currently very strong card in Clash Royale, getting a pretty big nerf in my opinion. The Royal Delivery will no longer knock back enemies. No more knockback with the Royal Delivery. Now, keep in mind that the actual recruit that spawns out of delivery will also have his damage increased by 8%. Okay? So the recruit getting stronger, but no more knockback. A lot less utility with that knockback. Previously, you could use it against air units, for example, to knock it back against balloons, for example. Now you will not be able to do so. It'll still deal damage to air units. It'll still destroy minions. It'll still destroy bats. It just won't knock things back. So pretty significant change to the Royal Delivery, but the recruit is getting a bit stronger as well. So those are the balance changes for Season 14 of Clash Royale. Bowler redesign, spell tower reduction with the exception of Earthquake and NATO, minor tower damage reduction, Royal Recruits more damage, Bats slower attack speed, Night Witch indirectly slower bats, Log Spell less range, and then the Royal Delivery, recruit getting more damage, but no more knockback with the Royal Delivery. Pretty big and impactful balance update, in my opinion, that should have a nice impact on the meta, shifting us away once again from spell cycle strategies. Hopefully is the goal. Now we also have 5 new challenges coming out in Season 14 as well, called the Master the Deck series, guys. This is going to be a deck building challenge. We build decks based around certain archetypes, and the rewards will actually be boosted to get everyone ready for Clan Wars 2.0. Once again, Clan Wars 2.0 not coming immediately at the beginning of August when Season 14 begins, instead coming at a later date in August. So to get us ready, a new Master the Deck series, we build a deck like a beatdown deck or a bridge spam deck or a siege deck or an air deck or whatever. Master the Deck series with boosted rewards, 5 new challenges coming out in Season 14. So that is everything new coming so far in Season 14, guys, with the exception of Clan Wars 2.0. So stay tuned for that information at a later date. What do you guys think? What do you guys and girls think? Leave your thoughts down below. What do you think of the balance changes? Are you happy with the spell tower reduction, the damage reduction to towers? Are you happy with the bowler change, with the bats change, the delivery? What are your thoughts? Let me know down below. And let me know what you guys think of the new tower skin. I think it's, like I said before, by far the coolest tower skin in the game. But I want to hear from you. That's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day today, and we shall see you in the next one.